It's Positively Muskegon, Andy O'Reilly today, and you know that face. That is Jim Seville, a.k.a. Slevin around town.
How you doing, guys?
This is Slevin's office, if you will. We're down at Unruly Brewing today.
Well, the daily office is a little hectic, so this is usually a little bit more chill during the midday weekdays.
And we'll come down here where everybody's having a good time. You know what's great? We're shooting this in the middle of the afternoon, and there's not a parking spot left on Western Avenue.
Yeah,
Did you ever think you'd see downtown?
I had to park out back, and not the far lot, but at the back of the back lot here. So it's promising. I like
downtown.
That. It's the place to be, man.
What's going on here behind us? This thing is called a Superberry.
This is called a Superberry. It's an idea that I had back in December. The NES Classic came out, and it was pretty much one of those things. It was pretty much one of those things that I saw everybody waiting in line for it, and I saw a subpar product, and I've been emulating for years on my computer.
Okay. Emulating.
Emulating is basically taking old games that you used to play as a kid, or even in some cases current games, and putting them on different hardware.
Okay.
So you're emulating the hardware that was originally designed to play the video game.
Okay.
So this little device here, no bigger than your cell phone,
right,
houses somewhere in the neighborhood of about 4,000 games.
What?
Yeah, 3 to 4. I haven't actually totaled it, but it's complete North American sets of Atari 2600, 7800, the NES, SNES, the 3 renditions of the Game Boy, so Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance.
Unbelievable.
And then Game Gear I just added in, so the entire Game Gear collection from the old Sega days. And then I also threw in Neo Geo because who doesn't love a good arcade emulation? So
arcade emulation. What is that? I mean.
So here, I'll show you.
All right,
here.
let's take a look. I still have mine, by the way.
Your old Atari?
Yes, I do.
The 7800 was the first system I bought.
Okay.
I got it at a yard sale when I was like 10.
Did you really?
You were.
I got a Village People record when I was at a yard sale when I was 10. Imagine what my dad thought.
Yeah, no, I come home with an Atari. I also had an Atari 1040 ST PC, but that's a whole different bag of tricks. So this is the main menu. It's got Game Gear, Game Boy Advance, Mega Drive, and then Neo Geo is the arcade. This is a short-lived system, but it lives warmly in the heart of many, including myself.
Okay, big-time gamer.
Yes.
People that really love the old stuff.
Yeah, and one of the big games that everybody loves is Metal Slug. Metal Slug was an awesome side-scrolling shooter that was fun to play. So, but basically,
he looks at me like I'm old. Yeah, we all enjoyed that, old man.
No, I loved it. That was my era. That was 90s style. So it's got a lot of the old fighting games and stuff like that. The old like plane shooters and stuff like 1942.
Cool.
So basically what this is a Raspberry Pi. It's built into a case. It's nothing super fancy. We came up with the name Superberry, kind of decided apart. Me and my buddy Nick Leisner, who owns High Shot Graphics. He did the logo for me. I just wanted something that was kind of set apart from the NES Classic and other handheld systems and stuff. So, but this is running a OS called RetroPie, so all these different names come together just to be Superberry. Yep. So basically what it comes down to
I just want something fun.
Yep, you just get this is the SNES controller that comes with it.
Okay.
So this will control pretty much all the systems, actually all the systems that are on it. I wanted to make sure everything was super easy. You can just jump in, plug it in, and go, which you actually can do. So let's jump in. You had an Atari 2600,
Yes,
right?
I did. 2600. All right.
So here's the entire North American sets. All 700 games. What was your favorite Atari game?
E.T.
Really?
Gotcha. You don't have it, do you?
No, I do. I was about to say, you're one of those
You've
people?
got E.T.? Dude, there are entire documentaries about E.T. the game and how they buried it in that. And it's right here. Look at that.
So after a second, it just loads up?
It's not my favorite, by the way.
No, I was about to say, you'd be one of those few people, but there it is.
Look at that.
And then
that's the game that was said to have sunk Atari.
Yeah, pretty much. This is one of the games definitely responsible for the end, because there's no point to it. I don't.
Right.
I don't know what this game is.
That is crazy. How about Pitfall?
Pitfall's on here.
Got it?
Yep.
You know what I did with Pitfall when I was a kid? I went under my mom's bed, and I would snip the tape on the Christmas package. I'd pull the cartridge out, I'd play it,
and then put it back.
And then put it back and retape the tape before Christmas.
You heard it from him first.
That's honesty, she knows by now.
Well, let's see.
So we've got it all on there.
Elemento.
I saw Pitfall, I saw it back there.
Pitfall 2.
Wow.
And then, so basically what this controller's set up to do is set up the D-pad emulates the joystick.
Yep.
And then this is your one button that was on the system.
That's all you need.
Yep. So
How is this thing getting around? I mean, what are you selling online?
Yep, I just sell it through my Facebook.
And your friends and stuff like that?
Yep.
How many have you been moved?
I think I just sold 50, my 52nd one.
52?
55 maybe. I think, yeah, because Tony, my boss from First Assured Bail Bonds,
Another plug. He's good at plugs. This guy's got the whole plug thing.
He just picked one up for our lawyer out of Grand Rapids.
No kidding.
Nope, spoilers. But yeah.
All of these games and everything, and so all of it's there. Packed. Now, tell me about the arcade games. I mean,
the Neo Geo was a home console that was supposed to bring, because in this era, like Super Nintendo and stuff, the graphics weren't quite what were available in your home or in the arcade.
Right.
So the Neo Geo was kind of an attempt like that, just like the Dreamcast was to bring in that arcade feeling of gameplay. So with the Neo Geo, it even actually has, you have to emulate putting in a coin.
Okay.
So the select button on this controller will actually put in a coin.
Credits.
So once it loads, and this game's a little bit bigger, so it's a little bit, it takes a little bit longer for it to load up.
A couple minutes to load.
But there's the old firing up the arcade the first time.
That's crazy.
Insert coin.
Look at that.
And now we can put in unlimited credits. No more asking your mom for quarters. Press start.
Look at that.
And one of the things we got coming later on, I'm working with one of my other friends, Tim Updike. He's going to possibly be helping me build an arcade cabinet.
Very cool.
So we can actually go more arcade than just what the Neo Geo
And you can put
offered.
these out in arcades and places. And
I would just set them up for rental or to buy, but
sure.
But
That's
yeah.
incredible. What a great idea. Facebook is where they can find you if they want.
Yep, just search for right now James Patrick.
Okay.
Got a ban on my main account, or they can check out my business page, Excelsior Computer Repair.
Yeah, you do computers and all that kind of stuff
yep,
too.
And
right?
I can take the orders through there. I can take credit cards, PayPal. I love PayPal's great.
Yeah.
Or cash. Cash is always awesome.
Cash is king.
Yep.
That's what they say. This is available right here in town. Anybody can get one.
It's pay to order. So you pay me first. I usually deliver within about a week, and I also ship anywhere in the U.S. So for you Positively Muskegon viewers who are anywhere elsewhere, I'll ship them to you for $10. So
nice.
It's $140 for the 2-controller package. You'll get 2 of these black controllers.
Okay.
And then $10 for shipping if you need me to ship it out. Otherwise,
right
you can pick it up
Muskegon.
anywhere in Muskegon.
How about that? Great stuff, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm so excited. I'm intrigued. Can you do anything with pinball?
No. Well,
gotta work on that one.
There are digital pinball games.
Are there really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with mine in the basement.
I've got some really good ones on my Xbox.
My Black Knight is
Yes.
my baby.
I'm coming over. You got pinball?
Oh yeah, I got a pinball.
I'm bringing the old lady too. She loves pinball.
Jim Seville. It is called the Superberry. You can find the links right here on Positively Muskegon. Congratulations on a pretty good game over.
I died because I wasn't paying attention.
Must
It's
be
your
the
fault.
end of the show. Jim Seville, Excelsior Computer, and the Superberry. Unbelievable stuff coming up in Muskegon. Jim, thanks, man.